Polar bears, the regal creatures of the Arctic, did not just suddenly appear near the North Pole. There is much more to the story. The evolutionary journey that actually led to the giant white bear we see today is a fascinating tale of climate change and adaptation. You see, thousands of years ago, a group of brown bears found themselves isolated by the creeping glaciation, breaking away from their kin. As the ice grew, these animals began a journey of transformation, displaying the power of nature's incredible adaptability. In the face of the harsh polar conditions, they evolved, their bodies and behaviors shifting to meet the demands of the icy world that they now called home. This was a unique group of bears. Once part of the brown bear family, they embarked on a different evolutionary path. They became a distinct lineage that split off around 600,000 years ago. Through thousands of years of evolution, these bears gained the traits we now associate with the mighty polar bear. From their dense fur to their insulating layer of blubber, every aspect of their biology was fine-tuned for a frosty survival. Today, the polar bear is a symbol of the Arctic wilderness and a clear indicator of the health of its ecosystem. Adapting to the freezer-like conditions of the far north, these magnificent creatures have developed a dense layer of fur and a thick layer of blubber for insulation. Beneath their white coat, their skin is actually black, absorbing and retaining heat from the sun, a clever adaptation to the cold. Their prowess in the water is nothing short of impressive. Slightly webbed, large paws allow them to cover vast distances, swimming with a grace and power that belies their size. On land or on ice, they are equally formidable. Their gentle side is non-territorial by nature. In fact, polar bears are often seen sharing food, a testament to their social behavior. And how about when food is scarce? Well, polar bears rely heavily on their fat reserves, fasting for several months. When they finally smell dinner nearby, it usually means lights out for unsuspecting prey. Their incredible sense of smell is key to their survival. They can detect seals nearly a mile away, well beneath several feet of compacted snow. Once they've detected their prey, their powerful limbs enable them to break through thick ice, showcasing their strength and determination. However, despite their remarkable adaptations, polar bears face a massive challenge: the challenge of climate change. The loss of sea ice, their platform for hunting and feeding, affects their health and reproduction rates. This is not the only threat they face. Pollution, diseases, and the potential impacts of oil exploration also pose significant risks to their survival. Currently, polar bears are classified as vulnerable, with global numbers estimated to be between 22 and 31,000. But the future looks daunting. They face a projected decline of 30% by the year 2050, thanks to ongoing environmental pressures. Their survival is truly a global concern and not just a problem for the Arctic. As a symbol of the Arctic wilderness, their plight is a clear indication of the health of our planet's ecosystem. Polar bears now rely on our efforts to address climate issues and to protect their natural habitat. The survival of this beautiful creature is critical. We must do all we can to ensure that their evolutionary journey does not simply end in the same way that it began.